What it do, guys? Stay Salamana here. I'm gonna get my thoughts and opinions to One Piece chapter 717. Pretty much, it was a good chapter. Pretty much starts off with what happened from last week with Luffy and Chinja. Use Armin's Haki, clash using Conqueror's Haki as well. Pretty much, Chinja's kind of impressed about this, pretty much saying how you can use King's Hockey as well. Like, seeing how you have King Hockey, like, what's your purpose of being, what are your purpose of having the King's Hockey? Like, Luffy, become Pirate King, which he says throughout every arc of One Piece. He said it, become, Pirate King one day, which he will be. But pretty much, Shinji's, he puts this understatement into Luffy, saying that pretty much any person that you will meet in New World, from here on, throughout the seas of your journey, you will meet others with the King's Hockey as well. And pretty much, you'll have a clash within the seas whose hockey is more, superior than the other ones. So I'm guessing this is simulating that throughout the next arcs of One Piece, we're going to see, more powerful adversaries with the King's Hockey as well. So that's good to see, because pretty much notice in One Piece that East Blue really doesn't have, hockey is like that. Grand Line has some people that use hockey, but in the New World, like, hockey is like, it's just common base everyday thing for everyone to use. And we know pretty much Luffy has, Conqueror's Hockey, Opposition Hockey, and, King's Hockey. Sanji has, Observation Hockey, and Zoro, who haven't still seen yet, he has Armor Hockey. I'm hoping maybe in this arc, or the next arc that's to come, that he will use, Artemis Hockey. Damn ass fucking Kaji to shut the fuck up. But then pretty much we see Chinja, like, pretty much asks Luffy, like, where did you learn hockey? And pretty much says he learned it from Rayleigh. And this gets Chinja a little, like a little upset, pretty much. He didn't really say much about that once he found out that Rayleigh taught Luffy hockey, but pretty much you can simulate from this that pretty much he has some hatred against Rayleigh as well. And pretty much the next panel we see Chinja crying like a little bitch. Like, he's supposed to be this legendary ninja with a bounty higher than everyone else's. I think his bounty is the same as Ace's, if I'm not too mistaken. But you see him crying like a little bitch. Pretty much he had this little dialogue pretty much saying that he used to be Chinja the drill. So pretty much I'm guessing the drill party is like, he used his ultimate technique, his forehead to crack continents and shit. So he doesn't have that more, that title. So I'm assuming he asks Luffy, like, what did your grandpa do to me? And Luffy said, like, how the fuck I supposed to know? Like, I don't really give a fuck what happened exactly. I'm just here to do what I would do just to win the tournament and win the marry me and know me for. Then we find out pretty much, Chinja's grandchildren, his grandsons, pretty much that one of them was supposed to, go on throughout the tournament. The others are just, to just back him up until one of them can get over to throughout the whole tournament. Then we switch over to my mind's slipping. Sorry about that. Then we switch over to the outside of the Coliseum. Pretty much see all the Marines and everything, and pretty much they're waiting for, all the pirates and the bounty hunters to leave out, the Coliseum, because they're pirates and everything, so they're bad. So they're also speculating pretty much like no one from outside of the tournament, from A Block or B Block, has come out again. They're kind of surprised about that. And we see, I forgot his name. I forgot his name. I'm just out of it today. Shit, it's early in the morning. But pretty much the one with the mask in his face, Skylar or Heiter or some shit. Pretty much he's wearing like his contact that was inside the Coliseum doing some investigating shit. He's wondering like what happened to him. We all know what happened to him. Ball Mill took his ass out before his match even started. So pretty much then afterwards we see Sanji and Kinemon and pretty much wondering exactly how they're going to tell Luffy like what's going on, because they're Marines outside of the Coliseum and they want Luffy to be well versed of what's going on outside the Coliseum. So they don't know exactly what to do yet about that. But Kinemon suggested that they go to go to the Dark Factory so Kinemon can save his friend and everything. Then it switches over to what's going on with, I think we see one panel of Law, Fujitora, and Doflamingo, and pretty much that was kind of like a tease, like just one panel of that going on. And pretty much we see that Doflamingo and Furito are okay. Then pretty much we switch over to the door. We switch over to Frankie and the toy soldiers. That pretty much there's a curfew and everything. The toy soldiers can't go in the human world, go into the human houses, or the humans can't go in the toy houses. Then we switch over to the doors, and pretty much they want to see rescue 500 their doors and everything. And pretty much that's the chapter ends for 717. Overall, it was a good chapter of One Piece. Everything speculating what's going on. Leave your comments below, rate, comment, subscribe, and have a blessed day.